Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to another episode of the Brewers Tavern. Number? You need to say the number.
Oh, number 48 we're at. I just want to make sure we're at 48. So.
Yeah, it is 48. It is 48.
We hope you enjoyed episode 47. I think it was two pretty cool decks, but today I think we have two really cool decks. I know we say that every time. What are you going to be doing today?
I'm mono blue, and I have something colossal to come.
Okay, that's a hint for now.
But I'm pretty hyped for this episode. I'm super hyped because I love the deck I'm playing. I really love mono blue, and I love the deck I have here in my hand and still shuffling. But yeah, what did you bring for us today?
So today, it might not seem cool at first glance. It's a Parfait control list, which you'd say, okay, well, we've seen that before. But what's different about this list and special is the win con. And I don't think Mitja's going to like me very much because this is not a win con that you want to play this type of deck to win any friends. But I'll talk about that in the win con, in the deck. Charles,
look, small sneak peek. I call this a win con. Nothing more, nothing less. This is a win con.
Well, I don't think either of us have played it so far in an episode. So first, that's cool. Colossus obviously was cool. I remember when Antiquities came out, and that was, at the time, the biggest creature, and that was definitely the chase card. Everybody wanted that card. So a little hard to get into play, but I would love to lose to that card. I mean, I'm not going to lie. If I see that on the board, I might be rooting against myself. So let's see what happens. But I think we go to the deck tech, and
exactly.
Show everyone your list.
Let's move on to the deck tech. We start with my list, then we go on to your list. Give me a second, and here is my list. As you can see, and as I said, I'm completely mono blue. My deck plan is, I have basically two deck plans. First one is to combo out with Basalt Monolith and Power Artifact. And then there are three options to kill. First option is multiple Colossus of Sardia. Second option is Rocket Launcher. Third option is Brain Gazer. Since I can only search for the Rocket Launcher or the Colossus, the Brain Gazer is kind of sketchy a little bit. But when I build decks, I also goldfish them and see if it works and stuff. And this deck felt pretty cool. Even if I lose every round, I don't hope this will happen. This deck was so nice and fun to goldfish. I swear to God. I was a little bit unsure if I want Power Sink over Spell Blasts, because I want to counter mana efficient, but Power Sinks are with the combo like infinite counters, so they are always a hard counter and a tempo counter. I'm unsure. But we will see. Maybe when I bring back a comparable list, I will switch those for Spell Blasts. And also a friend told me I should maybe run a Sword of the Ages, which I will do for the next list with Colossus of Sardia. I have as a draw engine two books for which are kind of cool because I can either ramp them out with a workshop or with the Basalt Monolith and then just draw cards. And the copy artifacts I play. For either I copy the one of the utility artifacts or a Colossus of Sardia for 2 mana, which can also attack them. Even if I do not have 9 mana, I can swing through for 1 time. In the sideboard, super classy mono blue, I have artifacts, the discs, to take care of aggressive creature decks. I have reconstructs to bring back my artifacts if my opponent tries to kill them. I have Hercule's Recall to bounce my or his artifacts to protect myself from removal as well. 4 Blue Blasts just to take care of, let's say, Blood Moon, Atox, Shivan Dragons, mana efficient, all of that, and counter Lightning Bolts and Shatters. City in a Bottle I played because I play 1 Arabian Nights card and I can search for it, so it feels pretty solid to play it at least once. And 2 Control Magic, just if my opponent puts down heavy critters early, I control them, and then I can attack with his own creatures. I thought about maybe to switch those for mazes of it, because those can untap Colossus of Sardia, which is probably a better option. But I first want to go with those, and then for the next time I will rebuild the list a little bit. But yeah, these are kind of smaller changes which I will see over the playtesting. It's kind of hard to build a list like that, pretty solid from 0 to where it is now, because there's nothing comparable, especially in mono blue. But yeah, this is my list, and I would say let's move on to your list, Charles.
Yeah, looks beautiful. I can't wait to see how it plays.
Me
very,
too.
Very unique.
I really hope that works out, and I really hope the reconstruct out of the board will bring back some chaos orbs to destroy more of your lands.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's move on to your list, and here we are. Tell us a little bit about your list.
Okay, so one of the things Mitja and I want to do in the Brewers Tavern is we want to show, as we said, every reasonably conceivable old school deck without repeating, but we also want to make sure we show all the possible win cons. So we've saw in a few episodes ago Armageddon Clock win a game. We saw in one episode Cyclone win a game. This is a list, an exact list by Danny Friedman, and it's a really typical Danny Friedman type list. The win con here is super interesting and super annoying. Now, you could see that there's factories, and if factories win a game, it's almost an accident. They're really there just as blockers. The main win con, and it might be hard to see at first, Tormod's Crypt, Time Twister, Recursion. So if you look at the list with that in mind, we want to play control. We want to be able to then remove Armageddon, remove lands. We have a couple swords. We want to disenchant. We want to get opponent's cards in the graveyard. Then we want to Tormod's Crypt it, and then we want to use Time Twister. And now your opponent has less of the deck. We have a Felden's Cane, so we can go through even more and then shuffle our own deck back in. And the idea is that your opponent's going to lose a lot of the deck each time you can crypt them, and they're just going to lose by decking themselves eventually, or not being able to deal with your factories. This is not a probably super deck to play in a tournament. It takes, if it's doing what it's supposed to and it's not losing, it's going to take a super long time to win. Tormod's Crypt isn't really seen as a win con, and this deck was trying to do that. And I love the creativity. I love it. The list has 61 cards. I'm not sure what I would cut either, because you're trying to do so much. You really want to stuff in as much as possible. Sideboard is pretty standard, as you can see. Dealing with red, dealing with some artifacts, bottles, and just some more removal. And COP red and COP black are super useful against a lot of matches. Maybe not today. Maybe you can cut one sword. I mean, 2 swords is super random. 1 sword, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you cut the 2 swords, go full control in game 1, and if you find out that your opponent is creature heavy, you just put them in from the sideboard. Yeah, I mean, that's totally something I could do. I wanted to run the exact list just because I don't have a ton of experience playing this.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd go exactly. But I love the creativity. I love the deck. Not sure how it's going to do against your deck, but we will all see together in episode 48. So let's go to the Brewers Tavern and let's play some Magic.
Let's play some Magic. And give me a second. Here we are. Hey, hey. Oh, sorry. Now we are here. Hey, hey.
All right, we're here. I'm going to be even as always.
Even as always? Come on, I need to start today. And I start. No problem.
All right.
Here. No problem.
All right.
Let's shuffle this up real quick. I also wanted to play Holding Mind Draw combo in my deck, but it's so hard to fit in because a lot of slots are fixed already. But you know what I found out? Fungosaur and Rod of Ruin is pretty cheap and unlimited, so maybe this is my next deck.
Pile 1, 2, or 3?
Pile number 2.
Okay. Pile number 1.
I keep.
Yeah, that is not something I can keep.
Okay.
One, two, three.
Number 3. Sorry, always need to think.
Well, you have to pick the good one, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to give me Ancestral Library, right? That would be no fun for you.
That's true.
I hope you made a good choice.
I hope so too.
All right, we're gonna try. We're not gonna go to 5.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
No problem.
Okay.
Yep. I start?
You start.
Go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yes, it is.
How did I choose that pile for you?
It was super, super polite from you to choose that pile. Yeah, Felvar is good. My turn?
Oh, no. I should have said number 2 or number 3. Your turn.
I draw. I draw a flip. I play Island and have 2, 4, 6, 7 cards in hand. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. Yeah, pass time.
The land for turn.
Yep.
The down in the pool.
Yep. Yep.
That's me.
Sure. City in
2
the bottle?
I'm debating that one or Chaos Orb. Probably City in a Bottle because that just leads me to Chaos Orb. So I'm going to take a bottle.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to say pass turn.
Pass turn.
Alright.
Workshop is
shot.
good.
It's your turn.
My turn. Okay, draw. Play a land, pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. I have my own shop now.
Your turn.
Pass the turn.
Up there.
Try to counterspell that.
Okay. Swing for 2.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay. Crack. Amnesia.
Disenchant your moths.
Sure. Yep.
You got my time twister, which is really good.
Pass the turn.
How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Swing for 2.
Yep.
1 card. No cards.
Play Chaos Orb. Take out your factory. Pass the turn. Oh, you can't play library.
I can't play it. Yep. Good call. Your turn. 2 cards.
Yay, book. Pass the turn. Amnesia is such a love. I love Amnesia.
Yeah, your turn. I mean, that was one of those cards that everyone got from a dark pack, and it was really cool when all my friends were playing at the dark, so everyone loved it.
Thinking. Pass the turn.
Okay.
End of turn. I draw a card. Draw for the turn. Play a land. Try to play power artifact.
Okay.
I have a lot of mana. Your turn.
I see.
I want to draw a card in response. Then I try to counterspell it.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah,
Tormod. Balance 1 card.
1 card, balance. Thinking. I keep that one.
Yeah. 3 lands.
3 lands. Workshop goes. Yeah.
Yeah, you have 4 lands still.
Oh, sorry. I take away the Tulare.
Okay, your turn.
Then I draw for the turn. Ooh. I draw a card. Pass the turn.
Your turn.
Untap, draw. Play land. Thinking. Pass the turn.
Play again.
Try to draw a card in response. Try to mana drain the Gatham.
Okay. How many counters are on the board?
4.
Okay. 1 more. Your turn.
Draw. I draw a card. I try to brain geyser you.
Yeah.
No color skill. No color skill.
Nope. Liverpool game.
That, as I said, I really want to do 1 Coloss skill. Just 1.
I mean, I want to see it happen.
In the spot where you searched for City in a Bottle, I thought, okay, it's 1 turn where he can find the out for the library, otherwise it's GG, and you found it. I was like, no, I had 3 counter spells in hand.
I mean, still 1, so you didn't need that.
That's
you didn't
true.
Need that library.
That's true.
1, 2, or 3.
Number 3.
All right. Number 3.
Interesting.
I will take a mulligan. Not playable.
I will keep that.
Two, three.
Number 3.
Right, we'll try it.
Okay.
Sure, 4 cards.
Pass turn.
Activate factory.
Yeah.
For 3. Swing for 3.
Okay, 17.
3 cards, your turn.
Felvar, pass the turn.
3 cards you have?
2, 4, 6.
Something tap. Balance 2 cards.
Balance 2 cards. 2. I was thinking, yeah.
Play a land for turn.
Yeah.
1 card, pass turn.
Oh lord. Chaos Orb, pass the turn.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I think here. You have 1 card, right?
Yeah. Sure.
We'll activate factory.
Cool.
Going.
Take it out.
Okay. Transmute.
Yeah.
I will get a Chaos Orb
Okay.
and a pass turn. To eat pace with the Chaos Orb. I have no cards.
Felvar Stone, pass the turn.
No cards?
0 cards.
We'll take out your factory.
Yeah.
Activate swing for 4.
Yeah. 13.
We'll play C and pass. Cards.
Soldering, pass turn.
Swing for 4.
Yeah. 9.
Pass turn.
Play land.
Barrier.
Yeah.
For 4.
Go to 5.
And so I'll tap your soul ring, your upkeep.
Play factory, pass the turn.
That looks gonna be good. Activate 2 factories.
Sure.
Swing.
Activate my factory.
On activation, I'll tap them.
Yeah. Go to 1.
For 1. Pass turn.
Interesting. No.
So this is the accidental way this deck wants to win. This deck actually doesn't want to win this way, but
Yeah.
so 3 factories in a mold hand, so I had to go with it.
These games are the reason why I want to see factory restricted. These are just the games. Or even if it would be fair if the blockers are 0-3 something to do against it. It's just. Oh.
I mean, I like the rule that I played with back in '94, which is tap blockers deal no damage. Now maybe that has broader implications, but Factory in 1994 was either a 2/2 blocker or a tap 0/3 blocker, so you could block a Curt 8 but not block and kill a Curt 8.
Yeah,
I like that rule just because that's how I was used to it.
Yeah,
if you're not going to do that, and you think that that has broader implications, I think before Factory would be restricted, you might as well try a smaller modification first, which is a Rata Factory, so you can pump another factory but not itself.
Yeah.
Which weakens it. Now, maybe it doesn't weaken it enough. But before, if it were up to me, before I would restrict Factory, at least see how much weaker does Factory play when it can only pump another one, not each other. So if you have one, then you still can't block and kill a Curt 8. You at least need 2 of them out.
Yeah.
But this is one of those topics where there's no right or wrong answer. Everyone just has a different opinion.
That's true, but to be honest, at the moment it feels like whoever draws more one-offs or the restricted cards just win the game, and after that who draws more factories. And this is, in my opinion, just
a problem. Pile 2.
Oh, pile 2, you said?
It's okay. One's good.
I saw where the pile 2 was, so I switched it. Pile number 1.
Pile number 1. Okay. All right, you're up.
I think I need to mulligan that. This is just a Soul Ring.
Well, I'm happy for the Colossus. I want to see that. I want to see that in play.
Yeah, me too. But the problem is I can't hardcast it so easy. So I want to cheat it into game.
I will be keeping this hand.
Okay.
Definitely going to be playing a deck with Colossus after. You've inspired me for sure. Pile 3.
Pile 3? Okay. 2, 4, 7. I try. Okay.
This will be the last regular game, and then we do a sideboard?
Yeah, pass turn.
No islands.
No islands. Your Felvas are so bad now.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. Sure.
Sure.
Yep. Oh Lord, your turn. Maybe I should have not kept this hand, but it feels so good.
Oh man, I really wonder what your hand was because I don't know.
I mean, I gambled on a blue source, to be honest.
You do have a lot of them. Well, that's no surprise. Yep. That's what I figured for. The land for turn.
Yep.
Play Tormod.
Yeah.
We will say pass turn.
Here we go. Pass the turn.
Tormod.
Sure.
Swing the factory.
Yep.
And we're going to say pass turn. Yeah, that's good.
Draw 3. Draw for the turn. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And a book. And pass the turn.
Okay. We'll disenchant the book.
I countered that.
How many cards do you have?
3.
I have 1 floating. Okay. Three cards. All right, we'll swing for 2.
Yeah.
1 second, actually.
Yeah. No swing for 2?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Think about this because you're tapped out now. Three cards. In your yard.
Those 2.
The
1 counter, 1 ancestral.
can't deal with that book. We'll use a crypt.
Yeah.
Full time toaster.
Sure. So that is my hand is shuffled in, right?
Yep. I just can't. I have a really bad hand and I can't deal with the book. And I think I'm losing to that.
I mean, you have 4 disenchants, so the chance is high that you just draw a disenchant from the top.
I had 1 disenchant that was countered. And
7 cards.
Played a land already. I'll play Mox.
Yeah.
Went for 2.
Yeah.
Here, come here.
Play factory, pass the turn.
Factory.
Yep.
Activate factory and
Sure.
pump factory. Is it yours or somebody's sick?
Yeah, I draw a card. Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Yeah, 13.
Okay. Play copy artifact.
Counterspell it.
Okay. And say pass turn.
Huh. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. This laugh.
You got it.
Copy Colossus.
All right.
Pass the turn. Oh, colossal fun. Even if you disenchant it or remove it, it's fine. I can live with that. At least it happened once. Sure. Oh no, wait, respawns. I draw a card. Yeah, that's fine.
It doesn't help with when you have a power artifact.
Exactly.
Your turn.
Okay. I
draw Colossus in your upkeep.
In my upkeep, you tap Colossus. Are you sure?
Because you can untap him then.
I can untap him.
All right. I'll do it at the end of your first main. That's fine.
Okay. I will tap it. I will copy artifact the Colossus and attack.
All right, Matt.
Pass the turn. Oh, Colossus of Sardia. Lol. Draw a card in response. Counterspell.
Okay. This will be your game. I don't think I can do anything about it. Your turn.
Untap the Colossus in my upkeep.
Yeah. All right. Good. I'll tap one in your.
Let me draw a card, and then you can tap. I mean, you can also tap it end of my upkeep whatsoever. I just don't want to forget the draw, and swing for 18.
All right. Well, I have to. Well, I think I'm dead no matter what because it has trample.
Yeah, it has trample.
All right. Good game. Yeah, you won with the Colossus. You got it.
I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm amazed now.
No, that was good.
The feeling of killing with Colossus of Sardia is amazing. I mean, it is really, really cool. Let's sideboard.
Good games.
Bam. What to do? Man, I really have no idea what to sideboard. Let's see, at least. I think I'm done boarding. Yeah. I'm not.
Alright, I need a second too.
No problem. It's not easy to board, to be honest.
I think I just have to make a decision.
No problem. Take your time. As I said, for me it was not easy to board either. I mean, you're also facing a super strong deck. Colossus
is... it's funny.
I would be afraid as well. I feel ya.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright, we'll take this. More card. It just doesn't make sense. I have to take one out. I'll be ready.
No problem.
nice win with that. That's really cool.
The idea with Colossus is also super cool. I mean, I kind of stole it a little bit from the list I posted not so long ago, which was green, black, blue. And I thought mono blue also fits super good with power artifact and without monolith. And it is a little bit a different kill option than brain geysering my opponent. You know what I mean?
I'm definitely going to be playing the next few episodes, Colossus as well. Different version. Pile
1. Pile number 3.
3. All right. I will be on the play.
Yeah. That's okay for me.
We will be keeping this out. Good?
Okay.
Sure.
Look, the thing is, I do exactly the same. Draw.
Yeah, yours is better.
Sadly, I need to discard. I discard a Mishra's Factory and pass the turn.
Your turn.
Upkeep, I draw for the turn. Island, Soul Ring, 2, 4, 6, 7, pass the turn. Mm-hmm.
I see.
Sure.
Sure.
Upkeep, draw for the turn. Huh. Funny. Two, 4, 6, 8. I try to Hercules recall you. Oh wait, not like this. And it's your turn. 6 cards in hand. Yeah. Counter spell.
Oh, well, I'll draw in response, then I'll play that. Okay. And 7 cards your turn.
2, 4, 6. Since you're tapped out now, thinking. 3, Monolith. Artifact. It all comes together.
Okay, nice one. So let's try one more, then we'll do the sideboard tech.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh man, I really thought you didn't sideboard, but then I thought, yes, we sideboarded. Oh lord, I just had a heart attack that I'm the guy who sideboarded alone.
No, I did too for sure. But we have time for 1 or 2 more games, you think?
Sure, we can probably play another 2. 1 or 2. Let's see how long this one goes.
Right,
and then...
Let's do 2 more. This way we get 3 sideboard games.
Yeah.
All right, so this and 1 more.
Oh, the Hercules recall was brutal.
Oh, yeah, that's really good. You know, from my deck, you won't be facing Energy Flux.
Yeah, that's true.
1, 2, or 3?
Number 1. Oh,
okay,
sorry.
number 2 for you. Good game. Those you assemble that combo really fast.
That's true. I mean, I drew it naturally. At that point, I drew from the top with the Brain Geyser, and it all fits. Like there was no mana missing. It was perfect. Just everything fits together. Ooh, what's that?
All right, I'm gonna try.
Me too.
Sure.
Draw. Shop.
You can see your hand almost.
Oh. Still one colorless floating. Pass the turn.
Sure.
Yeah. I draw 2. I see. Like this. And now 1 second. Copy artifact the Felva Stone and pass the turn in your upkeep. I tap your holding mine.
Get rid of your icy and your Monolith.
Why?
Why not?
You can easily destroy the icy and your holding mine.
You get all this extra card. Your turn.
I draw. I play a factory and pass the turn.
Get the card back.
Yeah. Oh, workshop. We're both shopping here. Yeah.
Your turn.
I draw 2 as well. Pass the turn.
That's mute.
Counter spell.
Okay. Sure.
Draw 2. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6. Give me a second. Pass the turn. You draw 2. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I see.
Do I care about that? Oh yeah, of course I care about the IC. What the fuck? Am I allowed to say the F word? I have no idea.
Maybe not too much.
Okay.
How many cards do you have?
It's 5.
Okay, it's your turn.
Draw 2. Draw a flip. Huh. Play a factory. 2, 4, 6, 7. Pass the turn. Yeah. My turn? Upkeep. Draw. Draw 2. Play a land. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Thinking. Sorry. Play a soul ring. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's try Amnesia.
I guess I will disenchant your soul ring.
Okay.
Your soul ring.
Yeah, you can also disenchant the Felvar if you want to.
I can do.
Pass the turn. Oh, okay, cool.
Sure.
No swing. I can't activate. Just saying.
Oh yeah. Let's swing for 3. Yeah, why not? Let's swing for 3.
Okay. Or I don't know if you want to block, but
No, they're blockers. This is not the attacking deck. I don't do anything. They're just blockers.
I just want to let you know that I'm
Yeah.
tapped out. In my upkeep, I draw. Then I draw 2. No, 3. Sorry. Whew. So many options. Okay. Reconstruct.
I'll use the crypt.
Okay. So 0 targets. 0 targets. I play a book. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Pass the turn.
Okay, sir. Good?
Thinking. It's good.
Okay. The real fair.
Mana drain it.
Okay. Mana drain it. All right, so your turn.
Turn.
How many cards do you have?
6.
Well, I hate to do it. We'll take out your library.
Okay.
Take out your library.
But I draw the card end of turn. Then I draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. Factory. Book. And I try to play Hercules Recall on you. 2, 4, 6, 7, and I pass the turn.
Come on.
Thinking. Response draw with the book. Okay. Yeah.
Copy artifact.
Copy artifact on the stack. Oh, yeah, sure.
Copy the book.
Okay.
Sure.
Nothing to do. End of turn. Draw 3. Mox land. Felvar stone. 1 floating. 1, 2, 3. Icy. Pass the turn. In your upkeep, I want an action. I tap one of your holding mines.
2.
Yep.
Four.
Yep.
I see.
Response, draw a card with the book. Ice is good.
Okay. Draw the book.
Sure.
Play Lotus.
Sure.
second.
No problem.
Play again.
Play an Armageddon. Ooh. I try to counterspell that.
That's true.
So I draw 2, right? Cards in hand?
Yeah.
And Brangazio for everything.
Right.
Whew.
Your deck feels much stronger than this.
I did not think that this deck is so strong, but with the Hercules recall and the reconstructs and everything, it felt pretty solid. To be honest, also Amnesia felt good. I think.
Well, yeah, the last 2 games, I lost my whole hand because of that card.
Yeah.
That's mine. Just the last 2 games. Let's play one more, and then we'll do the sideboard deck.
Sure.
Game.
The thing is, the Amnesia is a 6 mana card, but it's always for 6 mana you always get Mind Twist everything. I mean, yes, of course he keeps the lands, but you know what I mean.
By the time you're casting 6 mana, opponent either has lands that don't matter in their hand, or they don't have lands.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, the Amnesia was super good both games.
One more shot to see if I can get Tormod to work.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Otherwise, this might be a deck that can only be played in Danny's hands. All 3.
Pile number 1 for you. No keep.
Okay. We'll keep.
Okay, give me a second.
Jesus, if I can't win with this hand, I won.
You can't. Jedi trick activated.
Oh no, it's pretty good.
Lord. It is what it is.
All right. I will go first. Play city, pass, and your upkeep will ancestral.
Okay. Island, go.
And so my card return.
Yep. Mox. Factory. Chaos Orb. Chaos Orb your factory and pass the turn.
I regret doing that.
I will regret doing that. Oh, shit. Yeah.
How many cards do you have?
4. But 4 super good ones.
Sure. Wait. Yep. That's it.
Soldering. Factory and attack.
Swords.
I pump it.
23.
And it's your turn.
And I'm going to draw, and then swords. That's the order.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No problem.
Right.
Pass turn.
Play a C.
Yeah.
First draw.
Hmm?
copy for solar.
Okay.
Discard your turn.
Attack.
Okay, I'm at 15.
Pass the turn.
The card's draw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's transmute.
Yeah.
2, 4.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
I'm gonna take an icy
Sure.
and pass turn.
I take this Magic the Gathering card from the top. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Play Factory, pass the turn.
Factory.
Sure.
So the card's draw.
Mm-hmm.
Boring. It's Relic Bearer.
Isn't it 2 mana? Oh, Soul Ring, yeah.
4.
I want you to pay a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
Wait a second. Play another Factory. Swing for 5.
8.
And pass the turn.
Play a C.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Activate Factory.
Sure.
Swing. I'll copy Factory.
1 second. I counterspell that.
Okay. Pass turn.
Try to attack.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I activate Factory.
Sure.
I activate the other Factory. Then I want to go to attackers.
Okay. I will tap 1 Factory down.
I pump the other one, which you do not tap down, and attack you for 3.
Go to 7. Swords.
That's okay.
So you gain 3.
Yeah,
26.
you swords this one too, right?
Yes.
Okay, just so I get 3 and pass the turn.
Cards?
3.
So the first will draw.
Yeah.
We'll play a
Yeah.
Tundra. Flooring. 1 flooring.
Yeah, give me a second.
You
That's
want to
fine.
think about
That's
something?
fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. 1 floating. I won't do that. Soaring and Pessner.
Okay. Mox Ruby. You have a 3/3 factory there. Cast the turn.
Okay. I will tap down one of your factories.
Sure.
Go strong.
Yeah.
Tap this one for 2.
Yeah.
Transmute artifact.
Try to power sync it.
Okay.
For 7 more.
You go to 6.
Yeah.
And sure.
My turn?
Yeah.
Thinking. Try to bring geyser for 3, 6, 8.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, sorry, this stuff is. Give me a second if it's 8 or 6. It's 2, 4, 6. I bring geyser for 6. I play land for the turn. And I pass the turn.
I'll tap an island.
Sure.
I need to think about this now.
No problem.
Can you just spread out what that pile is? I can't really see what's in it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Cool.
I just need a second, sorry.
No problem.
This is kind of important. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tap an island out.
Sure. Blue mana.
No flow. Flow, right?
Yeah.
All right, second main.
Yeah.
We're going to disenchant your sapphire.
Yeah.
Go to 5. Floating.
Sure.
We're gonna play Ghetto.
Okay. Okay.
And you can draw 2 cards. Pass turn. Draw 2.
2, 4, 6, 8. Library. Draw library. Play Basalt Monolith. Pass the turn.
Draw 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn.
I draw 3. No, I draw 4, right? Yeah, I draw 4. Okay. I think I win that from here on. Give me a second. Play Felvar, which produces 0 mana. But thinking, sorry. I crack for triple blue. I play Power Artifact on my Basalt Monolith. So I have quadruple mana. I still have 1 blue floating. I play Hercules Recall on you. Two, 4, 6, 7, and I draw a card with the library, and I discard a card. I discard, Hobby Artifact, and pass the turn.
I'll scoop that. That's good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's good. I don't think I'm capable of playing this deck. This is just one of those, Danny can make it work. I don't think I can. Games. The deck was super cool, and we got to see a Colossus one.
I took out the Colossus for the other games.
Well, you had a win already with it, so it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is... Okay, here we go. I start if you want to.
Yeah, go for it.
I boarded out all the Colossus. Because I thought you will bring in your swords and your dust to dust, and I really don't want to lose my 9-drop against a 1 or a 3-drop. So I boarded out those. Then it was not easy to board in. I thought about bringing in discs, but then I thought, okay, whatever he has, I can easily bounce with Hercules for 2 mana, which is basically a time walk for me. And so I decided not to bring those in. 0 red cards. The City in a Bottle is... How many Arabian Nights cards do you play? 1 or 3?
There's 2 cities and a library.
Yeah, not worth bringing in a City in a Bottle. And I saw 0 creatures for the control magic, so I decided not to bring those in. I really wished I had the 3rd copy of Reconstruct, but then I remember I saw a Tormod script in game 1, or in one of the game 1s. And yeah, that's why I decided to bring in just 2 Reconstruct and 2 Hercules, because 2 time walks more is actually pretty nice, plus 2 Reconstructs feels super solid, and the 9 drops I took out because they are 9 drops, you know what I mean. Like, if they work, it's super nice, but against more removal, which I consider that you will bring in, they are just not good enough. And I switched to a little bit more control-y.
This sideboard plan's very easy. The Abysses do nothing. Huddle does almost nothing. I think you have a library.
Yeah.
And I don't think Mana Drain is particularly good against a deck where even Power Sync might be better than this. So I didn't think that I could. There was no point trying to win any counter war. It just wasn't going to be good. And then just removal. I mean, you win with creatures or your Brain Geyser, so there's no harm in bringing 2 more swords. And Dust to Dust is obviously a really good card. You don't have red, you don't have artifacts, and I'm bringing one out. You don't have red, you don't have black. Wrath of God was not going to be good. I mean, in the one game where you won with Colossus, I'm not going to keep this in case you have Colossus copy. I mean, that's such a specific situation, and you're very likely also to board the Colossus out anyway. And Spirit Link only has Colossus if you leave them in as a target. So all of these cards were not good against your particular deck, but they will be good against a lot of decks. It is a really good sideboard.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you also have 4 swords main board plus Dust to Dust to take care of my creatures. So
well, there's no swords in the main.
There are 2 swords in the main.
Oh yeah, there are 2 swords in the main.
Yeah.
Right. So I can go up to 4. Really cool. I couldn't get this Tormod to work. Which is too bad, but still, it's an interesting idea. One of the viewers might want to try the list and see if they can get it work better than me. Very, very cool win. We've certainly not seen Colossus as a win con. I promise that will be in a very, very different build sometime in the next, bunch of episodes, because I can't wait to see if I can make that card work. Super cool, and I like that card. I like that card with Maze of It.
That the Colossus just did an amazing job here. I mean, it's such a fun card to play, and a friend of mine told me also, Triskelion is always straight better, but to be honest, it's not the same feeling. When you manage to kill your opponent with a Colossus of Sardia, it feels just better than winning.
I want to build a deck with Maze of It, because Maze, the downside to Colossus is that you need 9 to untap it in the upkeep, but with a Maze, after damage is dealt, you can use the Maze to untap it.
That's true.
I really like that. I really like that 2 cards together. So I will have some deck that at least incorporates that to some degree.
Yeah.
Fun episode.
The thing is why I didn't play the mazes. I could bring them in sideboard, but in the main board I don't want to cut land drops for it, because maze is for me no land drop. It's just removal. And if I would play the maze, I needed to cut Icy Manipulators or the Basalt Monolith combo, which I think is as good as Maze of It, because you can just pay infinite mana in the upkeep to untap it.
Well, I mean, that's true. Mitja, congratulations on a really cool Colossus win. That is the game of the episode for sure. Really cool to see that. It was a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing you in the Brewers Tavern soon for episode 49.
Thank you very, very much, and see you in the next episode. For all the viewers, thank you that you watched us. I hope you liked what you see here. Hit the like and the subscribe button. We would appreciate it. And Charles, see you next time.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye.